What are women unequal in 2022? Because they're still pushing for more shit. And what are they unequal in?
What do the women in your life tell you? Do you think that women should be able to get an abortion if they want to?
I feel like
Why do you think it's okay that mostly men make that decision for women?
Hear me out though, right? So okay, again, like, and you're telling me, okay, so we're equal in everything else, but I want a right to kill my kid. Cool. I can hear that again. I can hear that conversation out. My whole thing like for that is this. I believe, like Roe versus Wade being overturned doesn't really like ban abortions. Like what that does is say, yo, it's the state's, choice to figure that out. So I do believe that somebody in California don't get the right to tell the state of Oklahoma what should be like reasonable or like allowed. Meaning California is usually pro-abortion, Oklahoma isn't. So I do believe the citizens of Oklahoma, who are probably majority or against abortions, they should be able to ban abortions in their state.
When I consider equal rights, I am considering that, like, I want the woman in Oklahoma to be able to make a choice about what to do with her body.
It's not her body though. That's just like no.
Okay,
listen,
so here, how about this? If I was in the balcony and I had a petri dish of a fertilized egg, which is technically a body in your mind, and I had a fucking 2-year-old, like a newborn baby, and I was like, I have to drop one. Which one are you gonna let me drop? You're not gonna let me drop this petri dish? Like, which one are you not gonna let me drop?
Wait, say it again, because that didn't make sense a little bit.
If I have a petri dish of an embryo, that's like a little plate of like the cells that of like the embryo and the sperm. Obviously, this isn't real, but like if I had like the embryo and this clump of cells of what would become a baby, because you're saying that's a person, and I also was holding a baby in the other hand, and I said, which one are you gonna let me drop? Which one are you gonna let me drop?
I feel like that's where, but the discussion starts though, because it's not like a situation of
which one are you gonna let me drop?
What?
Are you gonna let me drop this little clump of cells, or are you gonna let me drop this baby?
Again, me personally, right? My personal position is, I would say, do not drop a baby. So which one's the baby? Both.
So I have to drop one. Which one is the baby?
I would say this, like this baby here can probably feel pain, right? So probably don't drop, the baby. Right?
So I can't. So can I drop this baby?
So no, right? So again, like, don't drop either. But if you're telling me that
I have to drop a baby.
Why do you have to like drop the baby?
In this universe, I'm saying, which baby am I dropping?
Don't drop the baby that can feel pain.
What the hell are you talking about? Like, what?
If that baby can feel pain, don't drop it. Drop that.
So you believe this is more of a baby?
No.
That's not more of a baby. Okay. So I think we do not see eye to eye.
And here's my thing, right? Regarding this, though, right?
I hope you never procreate.
No, look.
Okay.
Now look, right? So like that's the thing, though, is people are saying, yo, it's a conversation and discussion in regards to females' bodies. It's not. It's a conversation and discussion of what we define life is. So if people in Oklahoma are choosing to define life in a particular way, then who are we to say their definition of life is wrong? Because again, like, you're actually anti-abortion. Like, you wouldn't say, yo, like, a female should be able to kill a baby at 8 or 9 months just because she don't want it.
The only reason a woman would have a 3rd trimester abortion is because that baby would literally die upon arrival, or it's a miscarriage, or she personally would die. And I don't think people should be punished for sex. And what happens sometimes during sex is that people become pregnant. And I think
answer that question though.
And I don't think that is a person. I think that is a clump of cells. However, if you believe that is a baby, and you are a woman and you want to keep that baby, that is absolutely your right.
But answer my question though. Would you be?
Because I believe it is your choice to keep the baby or not, right?
Yeah.
And it's not my business if you think it's real or not.
Here, right? So like, answer my question. Would you be against a female saying, again, is no sickness, no nothing, just, you know what, bruh, I don't want the baby. If there's a way to kill it and get it out of me at 8 or 9 months, I don't want to kill it. would you be okay with her being able to kill her baby at 8 or 9 months while she's still pregnant?
So again, in my world, that is not a baby. It is not born. So
you'll be fine with her killing somebody at 8 or 9 months?
Again, she can't kill something that isn't born.
So you'd be fine with her getting an abortion at 9 months?
The only reason she would get an abortion at 9 months is if it's literally going to kill her.
No, listen. I'm saying in our universe.
If in my universe, if a girl doesn't want an abortion because she just doesn't want an abortion.
Yeah, at 9 months.
That's her. So first of all, let's be biological here. The only reason.
See?
No, there is no catch here.
I got you, Kazumi.
No, there is no got you.
If you're pro-choice, she's pregnant. Wait the rest. So you're saying that's not a baby according to you. At 9 months, and she's saying, I'm pro-choice. I want the choice to get rid of it at 9 months. Do she have the right to get rid of it at 9 months?
Absolutely. That's what I'm saying.
And that's where we go wrong.
But I'm saying, biologically speaking, the only reason a woman would have an abortion at 9 months is because it literally would kill her or the baby. That baby is not coming to term. You don't just do that. And I'm sure you don't know that because you don't get pussy. But if I I love Kazumi, bro. She loves me too. I do love you. But if I were to be pregnant right now and I didn't want to get an abortion because I just don't want an abortion, it's absolutely my right as a woman because it's my body and my choice. And also, if you want to keep your baby to term, that's absolutely your right. It's your body, your choice. Is it right for a man to make that decision for me? Absolutely fucking not. And that's where I'm saying that there's many ways that we are unequal, right? Because there's a lot more men in office that make decisions about bodies that aren't theirs.
I'm saying if men are the only buffer between females getting rid of their baby at 9 months, then I'm confident saying let men, be that buffer. Because obviously, we just have two different, we just believe two different things. Because if you're saying that you will support a woman's choice to get rid of her baby at 9 months, I believe that's just immoral.
I believe you don't have the right to decide what I want to do with my body. And I think
it's not your body though that we're decided on. We're decided on.
Except that is a clump of cells that does not apparently feel pain, so it's fine.
In California though,
there are people that don't live in California that still need equal rights.
No, right? So again, Californians would probably describe that clump of cells as just clump of cells. People in Oklahoma define that as a kid. So I don't think that you being, a Californian have the right to dictate how they define what life is.
All right, people, we just hit 300,000 subscribers. You know we're trying to hit 400,000 subscribers. So that little red button, tap it, tap in. We appreciate y'all.